Wake up. The alarm rings. The sky is still dark, and your bed feels like the safest place in the world. But that's the exact moment where champions are made. While the rest of the world is sleeping, you have the chance to rise, not just from your bed, but into the life you've always wanted. The 5 a.m. mindset isn't just about waking up early. It's about waking up to your potential. It's about owning your day before the day owns you. The truth is, if nothing changes, nothing changes. Every day you wake up at the same time, do the same things, and wonder why your life stays the same. What if today you chose differently? What if today you decided to rise before the sun and create the life you dream about? Change doesn't happen by waiting. Change happens by deciding, right now, that your old excuses don't serve you anymore. At 5 a.m., the world is quiet. No notifications, no distractions, no one pulling you in a million directions. It's just you and your goals. You're not competing with anyone else at 5 a.m. because most people are still in bed. This is your time to build discipline. This is your time to think clearly. This is your time to take control. Think about it. How many days have slipped through your fingers because you started them on autopilot? Rushing out of bed, checking your phone, scrolling mindlessly. The 5 a.m. mindset gives you a head start. By the time others are waking up, you've already invested in yourself. You've already worked on your body, your mind, or your dreams. You've already won half the battle. The 5 a.m. mindset isn't just about being early. It's about being intentional. Waking up early forces you to live with purpose. It forces you to plan, to prioritize, and to execute. And if you can win the morning, you can win the day. It's not going to be easy. Your body will fight it. Your mind will tell you, just sleep in a little longer. You deserve it. But comfort is a trap. Comfort keeps you where you are. Change, growth, success, those come from doing the hard things. And waking up at 5 a.m. is hard. But here's the secret. Hard is where the magic happens. Every time you hit snooze, you're telling yourself that your dreams can wait. Every time you stay in bed, you're giving your fears more power than your future. But when you choose to get up, even when it's uncomfortable, you're sending a message to yourself. I'm worth it. My goals are worth it. Yes, it'll hurt at first. Change always does. But that pain is your progress. That pain is you breaking free from the chains of mediocrity. See change not as suffering, but as evolution. Each early morning is a brick you're laying on the path to greatness. Discipline is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. And the best way to train it? Start your day with discipline. When you wake up at 5 a.m., you're telling your brain who's in charge. You're not letting your feelings dictate your actions. You're building resilience. Imagine this. You wake up at 5 a.m. You don't feel like it, but you do it anyway. You drink a glass of water, stretch, and hit the gym. By 6 a.m., you've already done more than most people will do all day. That energy, that momentum, it's unstoppable. And here's the kicker. That discipline bleeds into everything else. You'll find it easier to stick to your commitments, focus on your work, and push through challenges. Discipline isn't just about waking up early. It's about taking control of your entire life. One early morning won't change your life, but 1,000 will. The 5 a.m. mindset isn't about one heroic effort. It's about showing up every single day. It's about consistency. Consistency beats intensity every time. Has led to this moment, your moment, the moment where you decide to break the chains of the past, rewrite the narrative, and rise to greatness. Look around. Somewhere in your bloodline, there's a yearning, a silent cry for someone to step up, to lead, to inspire. That someone is you. You're not here by accident. You were born for this. born to rise above limitations, born to set new standards, born to be the GOAT, the greatest of all time, in your family's legacy. This journey won't be easy. It will demand everything you have and more. But imagine the lives you will impact. Imagine the generations that will stand on your shoulders and look back, grateful that you had the courage to step up. This is your call to greatness. Will you answer it? Every family, every generation has a story. Some stories are filled with triumph, others with struggle. But no matter where you come from, one thing is certain. There is greatness within you, waiting to be unleashed. Today I'm here to tell you something important. You are not just a name in your family tree. You are the game changer, the history maker, the one destined to elevate your bloodline. You are the GOAT, the greatest of all time, in your family's legacy. This journey won't be easy. It requires vision, resilience, and relentless pursuit of excellence. But it is worth it. Because when you step into your greatness, you don't just change your life. You redefine what's possible for every generation that comes after you. Your bloodline carries a story. Maybe it's a story of survival, where your ancestors endured unimaginable hardships just to give you the chance to be here today. Maybe it's a story of sacrifice, where someone gave up their dreams so you could pursue yours. Or maybe it's a story of mediocrity, waiting for someone bold enough to break the cycle. The first step to being the GOAT of your bloodline is recognizing the legacy you've inherited. Look back at your family's history and ask yourself, what patterns do I see? What challenges have we overcome? What opportunities were missed? This isn't about blaming or resenting the past. It's about understanding it so you can build on it. You are not here by accident. You are the culmination of generations of dreams, hopes, and efforts. But here's the thing. You don't have to settle for the legacy you were given. You have the power to transform it. You have the power to write a new chapter, one that inspires those who come after you to reach even greater heights. To be the GOAT, you must be willing to break the chains that hold your bloodline back. These chains come in many forms: limiting beliefs, toxic habits, fear of failure, and the pressure to conform. They may have been passed down unintentionally, but they do not define you. Breaking the chain starts with mindset. If you believe you are destined to repeat the mistakes of the past, you will. But if you believe you can rise above them, you will find a way. Ask yourself, what patterns do I need to break? Maybe it's the habit of procrastination. Maybe it's the fear of taking risks. Maybe it's the belief that you are not enough. Whatever it is, face it head on. It's not going to be easy, but every chain you break becomes a victory for your bloodline. Every habit you change becomes a lesson for the generations after you. Greatness doesn't happen by accident. It starts with a vision. To be the GOAT of your bloodline, you need to define what that looks like for you. Is it financial freedom? Is it building a legacy of kindness and generosity? Is it achieving something no one in your family has ever dreamed of? Your vision is your North Star. It's what keeps you going when things get tough. So take the time to dream big, write it down, visualize it, make it real in your mind. And remember, your vision isn't just about you. It's about the impact you will have on your family, your community, and the world. Growth is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. But growth requires change, and change is uncomfortable. It means letting go of the old and stepping into the unknown. It means failing, learning, and trying again. To grow, you must be willing to question yourself. Ask the hard questions. What am I doing that's holding me back? What can I do better? Who can I learn from? The greatest leaders are those who never stop learning. They surround themselves with people who challenge them, who inspire them, and who hold them accountable. And here's the truth. Growth is not a one-time event. It's a lifelong journey. There will always be new challenges to face, new lessons to learn, and new levels to reach. Embrace it. Because every step you take forward is a step toward greatness. Being the GOAT of your bloodline is not just about personal success. It's about leaving a legacy that inspires others to dream bigger and do better. It's about creating a ripple effect that lasts long after you're gone. Think about the impact you want to have. What values do you want to pass on? What lessons do you want your children, your nieces and nephews, your community to learn from your life? Your legacy is not just what you accomplish. It's the way you make others feel, the example you set, and the opportunities you create for those who come after you. Your mindset is your most powerful tool. The way you think determines the way you act, and the way you act determines the results you get. To be the GOAT of your bloodline, you must cultivate a mindset of unshakable confidence and determination. Start by focusing on what you can control. You can't change the past, and you can't control the actions of others, but you can choose how you respond to challenges. You can choose to see obstacles as opportunities. You can choose to learn from your mistakes instead of being defined by them. Visualize success every day. Imagine yourself overcoming obstacles, achieving your goals, and inspiring those around you. The more vividly you can see it in your mind, the more likely you are to make it a reality. Feed your mind with positivity. Read books, listen to podcasts, and surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Your mindset is the foundation of your greatness. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity. It's what separates those who give up from those who rise above. And perseverance is the determination to keep going, even when the journey gets tough. To build resilience,